in order to have the digital feel of it. But it looks like he's found the one that he needs. He's gotten it ordered, and it'll be shipped in 3 to 5 business days. It'll be here shortly. Remmy going to be coming in with the Koji. Not going to be going for that mirror match that we said sometimes he likes to do to show up his opponents.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he's calmed down in his older age now, you know?
He's matured.
He's just looking for the W.
Yeah, now he wants to earn that spot in the grand finals fighting against Sandstorm, his Pro Series brother. But it is going to be Remmy on the Koji going up against Cosolix. First hits coming out from Remmy, able to pick up the weapon.
Here we go, fighting it out on Shipwreck Falls. Lots of room to work with. Remmy just dancing around, but Cosolix catching him with the lance. There's a ton of damage.
Cosolix is getting those hits with this lance, launching himself all around the map, just rocketing past Remmy, but Remmy underneath with these neutral layers, just juggling Cosolix for a brief moment.
All right, stage control just shifting back and forth. Cosolix, with the signature off the side. The side air sending Remmy. Yep, too wide. Remmy knew it. He knew I already spent a ton of my options. I'm not going to be able to make it back. Let's get right back in it so that way I can be there ready for when the weapon spawns.
Just did not have the utility, but he's able to come back quickly, pick up a bow, has some decent damage on the Cosolix, could start looking for that kill option in just a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, especially with how early he's been finding some KOs, getting signatures just at the far extreme edge of a stage.
And definitely helps that he was able to deny Cosolix that weapon for a brief moment. Yes, picks up the tatami mat. And now Cosolix not able to prime his next weapon. That means he is going to be stuck on hammer for a brief moment once he's able to pick it up.
That's okay. We wanted to see the hammer.
Yeah, this is what I... Now he's got the hammer in hand. Goes down looking for some scoops onto Remmy.
Ooh, but Remmy's movement is just so clean. Dancing around all the stomps, all the neutral lights. And those bowstrings really just building this lead.
Again, getting the 3-piece into the downlight neutral light from Remmy. He's getting these shots. Off-stage opportunity.
Man, every time I see Cosolix break out one of those signatures, I get so nervous. Even though Remmy's just in the orange, it doesn't even matter.
I mean, this is Scarlet we're talking about. Very high-strength character. Lots of force behind these hammer hits. But he is going to be disarmed by the neutral layer.
The weapon throw?
Toss. Getting a little extra mustard on top of that one. Neutral light will kill.
Wow. That was ridiculous. How much damage did he have on Cosolix?
Yeah, for a neutral light to kill on Shipwreck, that is quite a bit of damage built up, all thanks to that bowstring sidelight, downlight, neutral light.
Now he's shifted over to the sword, looking to close this one out.
Again, hammer in hand for Cosolix, goes for the down toss. Great spot dodge from Remmy to avoid that side air. Stomp side air, can't avoid that one. The weapon toss.
Dodge through, knew again. Spent enough of his options, wouldn't be able to cross the distance.
Now we see Cosolix. He is on that lance play, able to prime the next lance as well. Goes in, hits that side air, can't quite get that follow-up neutral light.
Remmy, again, just every time dodging or dashing out of the way, he knows, okay, I got hit by the side air, something close range is coming up. Let me just footsie my way out.
Falling side air from Remmy. Ooh, great dodge from Remmy to avoid that side air.
Oh my gosh, again with
That's
these bowstrings. The gravity cancel neutral like that high up? Are you kidding me?
And I love that he just kind of took that on the face and was like, I don't care as long as my arrow gets launched first. And that arrow connects onto Cosolix, means Remmy will take the next one, going up 1-0.
All right, so it looks like Cosolix just kind of has a stable of maps that he always likes to favor. He leaves that 3-corner open.
A little L.
Brawlhalla, Miami Dome, and Shipwreck. He likes those small stages.
Those are the ones he likes. Very interesting map pick. Like we've said in the past with this Shipwreck map, it generally doesn't favor the Lance because of the offstage, but this is Cosolix we're talking about. He knows this map through and through, and when he has the stage advantage, he goes for that slide charge down signature, and it's so incredibly effective.
Yeah, I mean, that is where this map actually helps him out, because there's not many other places to recover to. So that down signature covers almost the entire wall.
Well, he's going to need that Lance in order to get that down signature to start the crowd out from Remmy. First stock taken in under 30 seconds. Remmy with the bow plays.
That was so brutal.
That was quick and clean. This is the precision of Remmy that we're talking about.
Ooh. just rising around that signature. Cosolix starting to initiate some of that dash dance movement that he's known for. Needs to put Remmy on his heels so that way he can find his way in.
Dash dancing again from Cosolix. Needs more damage onto Remmy. Goes for the approach Remmy with the spot dodge, but Cosolix not in position for the punish. Yeah, he gets a side air.
Man, a lot of these approaches, you see Cosolix just trying to bait out a dodge, sometimes getting it out of Remmy. But again, Remmy is just so easily adapting. Oh my gosh! The gravity cancel neutral signature. There's that Scarlet Strike all the way across the screen.
Cosolix has basically been looking for that, or at least something similar off of the neutral air. He goes for some sort of follow-up, the gravity cancel neutral light, the recovery, or the gravity cancel neutral signature. Mixing it up this time. Was expecting Remmy to panic jump. Oh, the double nair down signature. Cosolix right back into this one, evened up the damage.
Man, that happened so quickly. I mean, he was pretty far behind, but these Lance combos hitting with the back end of the nair into the side air. That's that high-level Lance play.
Oh, the tatami mat will kill. Remmy takes the stock lead. Weapon on the left side, that sword falling from the heavens.
Cosolix so high just to delay that next weapon spawn.
Cosolix standing still.
Man, trying to find his way around, gets the uppercut, but not yet enough. Shipwreck falls with a pretty high ceiling. Side air is going to do it off the side. Stocks are tied up, but Cosolix, he's got a little bit of a hill, but with Scarlet's strength, he can bring that back in just about 3 hits.
Yeah, there's 2 of the 3. Pretty much almost even now. Cosolix getting some great damage off of this, but Remmy with 3 pieces of his own, follow up with a 4. Oh,
good challenge!
Was close. Great challenge from Cosolix because he would have died for that one.
That was such a bold move. I'm so glad it paid off. But again, here he is off stage. Remmy with the tatami mat. This time the other side. There's enough screen to go so that way Cosolix survives, but not again.
The tatami mats are too much, too many floorboards for that one. And Remmy will take game 2, 1 game away from going into the grand finals to fight Sandstorm.
Oh my gosh. All right, so do you expect the legend pick? Is he going to be swapping off?
No, I don't expect Cosolix to swap at all at this point. I half expected Remmy to make the swap and switch over to the Roland when he's 2 up.
Yeah.
But it looks like Remmy, he's just going to be going in with this Cody, just like full confidence mode, wants to get that W, go into the grand finals, not concerned with this matchup against Cosolix.
So we're running it back again. Shipwreck falls, Scarlet Koji.
Remmy unarmed on top of Cosolix, getting some good damage. Now Cosolix has that lance in hand, and we saw some huge damage swings for Cosolix with this lance, but he needs those just a little bit earlier against Remmy.
Ooh, Cosolix going for those 3-piece strings, but Remmy always finding the escape outside.
Great spot dodges. Ooh, the follow-up down signature.
All right, side light, side air.
Throw away the hammer. Remmy recovering very high, but able to dodge back down. Shoved off stage, the side air. Remmy can't touch. Yep.
He had to cut just around that signature, wasn't able to make it to the wall. Cosolix just jousting him off stage with these side airs. Got that 3-piece, so much damage.
Great damage for Cosolix, but Remmy has him off stage. Cosolix fighting his way back onto it.
He is finding so many hits. Cosolix lance just popping off.
Double nair, charging it up from deep, but Remmy gets launched by the side air. Again, going off stage with that slide charge down signature.
Yep, forcing Remmy to recover high. Side air again, pushing him off stage. Oh, but sniped out.
Able to even up the stocks. Remmy gonna throw that as high as he can, but he wants to be sticking with this bow. So he throws the sword. Oh! Ends up going for the unarmed plays. Couldn't quite pick up the bow in time, and now Cosolix has that weapon advantage.
Remmy going for the bowstring. Oh, but Cosolix dodging out with the perfect punish.
And this is his opportunity to prime the next weapon, throw the hammer away. Yep, and he's back to the lance. Remmy going in unarmed on top of Cosolix. Nice kind of triple hit with those neutrals, the neutral light and the neutral air. Great spot dodge.
Yeah, that opened it up to take stage control here. Remmy behind in stocks, and Cosolix just widening that gap. It's really ever since Cosolix started doing all that dash dance kind of fade back and forth movement. Oh my god!
Into
the
the sword!
three-piece! That was unbelievable!
Cosolix with the turnaround!
Remmy surviving, but Cosolix just there for the slide kick into ground pound, saying, you got style, I got some too. See me in game 4.
Remmy launching Cosolix into a sword he had thrown just moments before. He got the pickup got the pickup side air afterwards, but was not able to complete the stock, and Cosolix taking full advantage of that brief moment. And that means we're going back to Shipwreck for game 4.
Run it back 4 in a row.
And I love the mix-ups that Cosolix is doing off the side light. He'll go for side light nair or a side light down air. Off the side light down air, he has this mix-up where he'll go into a down light or a side air. Off the neutral air, he'll go for a mix-up into a gravity cancel neutral signature recovery or a gravity cancel neutral light. It's just mix-ups on mix-ups.
Oh yeah, I mean, you know he's lapped those out for sure.
But Remmy, blabbing out the spacing, able to position away from Cosolix.
Cosolix again just jousting Remmy all across the stage.
Oh, but Remmy able to keep Cosolix from picking up that weapon. Now Cosolix on this hammer. His less comfortable weapon, but clearly comfortable enough to know this downlight into side air. Nice recovery, and Cosolix takes the lead.
Just plucked out there. I mean, I like watching these top-level players recover against a hammer because it's so much of mirroring movement. Just kind of that babysitting, watching for the dodge.
Cosolix now with the lance, though, doesn't have to worry about mirroring positioning against Remmy. Oh, goes and gets that down light, gets the neutral, gets the side air, gets the down air.
Oh my
going
gosh.
for more. Remmy,
that was so
that
smart.
was brilliant.
He went in front of the recovery,
Yes.
knowing it was near the end of its charge. Cosolix would have to hit him, and he would survive and recover back to the stage.
Send me back to the stage. Help me out just a little bit, my guy.
Oh, okay. Getting just around Remmy's ground pound, but Cosolix having one of his own.
Great positioning from Cosolix to get around it, get that ground pound. Cosolix still on that first stock, charges up the neutral signature. The
Still
recovery's
surviving.
not gonna kill.
Oh my gosh, gets behind the tatami mat on that one. Cosolix looking
Oh
so
my God,
phenomenal
Cosolix.
this game.
He is just going in on top of Remmy with the unarmed. Finally, Remmy gets that neutral air to finish the stock, but so much damage was done by the unarmed of Cosolix.
I know, Remy's just deep in the red. These recoveries finding it. 3 in a
recoveries!
row! Are you kidding me? Cosolix, just like that, pushing into game 5 of Losers Final.
Cosolix just went off with the unarmed onto Remmy. We're going to game 5. If Cosolix wins this, he just reverse 3-0'd Remmy in the Losers Finals.
That last game was such a dominant performance. If there was any question about has he figured out this matchup, oh, he knows.
He knows. He knows a thing or two about this matchup. Now he's got the lance in hand. Already getting this damage built up on Remmy. Remmy not finding a response yet.
Whoa. All right, now that Remmy has the bow, he's got strings of his own to start building up that damage rapidly. Cosolix hunting with that lance, trying to get something started, but now Remmy finding the dodges perfectly again through all of these falling aerials.
Finding such clean spot dodges, and then able to fall down, pick up a neutral light to punish Cosolix with the aerial. Great movement through that neutral signature.
Both just around the backside there. Both of them sticking close to the ground. Oh! Slammed up out of the sky. Remmy back to form, taking the first stock.
Sticking with the bow. Cosolix, there's the weapon spawn, picking up the lance.
You see them all just
combo.
sticking around. Oh no, Remmy off the stage. Cosolix
the down
guarding. Yep, dash off down sig, so Remmy recovering high. But again, push off the side.
This time not going to go off stage for the down signature, but Remmy staying very high, able to punish Cosolix, getting a little bit of damage onto the stock. Oh, great movement to avoid that side air. Likely would have killed from that position. Right to left, Remmy flying so far.
And again, recovering high over these very horizontal lance attacks.
Side light, side air. That time will kill. Cosolix has taken a little bit of damage on his second stock, but this is a Scarlet we're talking about. High strength character with this lance. can even this up very quickly.
Just a couple hits, especially with the kind of strings that Cosolix has been finding time and again. But now Remmy just with this perfect spacing, getting around and through all these lance attacks, starting just sword hits of his own.
Fantastic spacing from Remmy. Cosolix opened up for just a brief moment with that side air, but couldn't quite get that follow-up neutralite.
All right, dodging out after the side light. Side air does have that dodge window. And Remmy knows to save his dodge for it.
Recovery from underneath. Remmy, very healthy here on that second stock. Might be able to stop the momentum of Cosolix.
All right, so this is Game 5 of Losers Finals. Whoever wins this goes up to fight Sandstorm in Grand Finals. And right now, Remmy has a full stock lead towards that.
Remmy has a huge advantage over Cosolix, but Cosolix, he has that potential to get something massive here with this Scarlet.
Well, that's why he's looking for the lance. Remmy denying with the weapon throw combo off the weapon throw again.
That weapon toss sending him down. This time the neutral signature not going to quite kill just yet. The sword. But Cosolix gets around both.
Oh my gosh,
right
dodge through
it.
Tommy Matt. Lance recovery looking to take out Remmy. But Remmy just stomping floorboards up.
He is looking for that gravity cancel to Tommy Matt. Wants to spot dodge just enough. The side air evens up the stocks. We're on final stocks, but Cosolix is so damaged. If he gets caught by a gravity cancel from Remmy, that's going to be death.
And now Remmy has the sword. He can even start going for the downlight into recoveries, any kind of edge guard even. Juggling Cosolix. There's the neutral. And there's the recovery. Remmy is going into Grand Finals. 3-2 over Cosolix. What an electric set.
That was insane. Remmy, he started off 2-0. Looked like he was going to get the swift 3-0.